messy at times, some really good stuff at other times. But when we did there was too few moments where we topped the good stuff with effectiveness in front of goal, and that could have sealed it off. And then obviously I think when we come out to the second half, we fixed a few things, and I think we were in total control. We score 2-1, and then we make a big mistake, which gets them into the game, and then we did our best to get the tempo up on a dry and difficult surface, which is always difficult. No surprises there. We also created the chance we need to score the winner, but didn't. And then you'll have to take a point in the penalty shootout and at least have quality in that phase of the game, which we did.
Was Lennon Miller's absence precautionary?
Yeah, he's had a very busy summer with not that much rest. So we're still trying to manage him into getting ready for the season, mostly ideal. And we also knew that pitch today would probably be take its toll on the players who we still need to be a little bit mindful of. So just to make sure that we don't overload him too early in the pre-season.
Was a suggestion he got an injury against Carlisle? Was that
Sorry?
accurate? Was a suggestion he got injured against
there's
Carlisle?
probably there's a lot of speculation around him, and so there will probably be 10 million stories and explanations why he's not here. We kept him out because that was the best thing to do for him, like Paul, who's also come back from a season last year where he struggled with a lot of injuries, and he's played also last game. And has done well and come through a lot of minutes of both in training and games in the pre-season so far. And we have a game again on Tuesday, and again on Saturday, and again on Tuesday. So it's about loading the squad as best as we can.
What does that performance tell you about your? Sorry. What does that performance tell you about your team that you didn't know up until now that you've saw them out there?
I think in terms of structure, good understanding. In terms of effort, in general, good. In terms of the last bit of quality, we know we have to improve. We know we also have to be sharp on the final third. I expected mistakes on this pitch because you can't play perfectly on a pitch like this. I expected maybe a little less mistakes. And then we need to still work on how we deal with mistakes, and when the game gets a little bit emotional, and just to keep going and keep being focused on what we do. I think that was better in second half than in first half, where there was a little bit too much frustration. So that's something to adjust and to improve. But I think in general I think the players are doing really well to try to adapt, and I think. Yeah, if you take away the mistakes, then I think it's easy to see that we had a lot of balls in behind them that some of them were maybe offside, some of them we could see on the screen outside they weren't, or they were called offside, and that could have changed the game picture. But I think there was a lot of good intent in there. But then we know also that the quality needs to be better, and I think it will be on Tuesday on a surface that allows a higher tempo in the game.
Did Stamatopoulos get an injury?
I think he got a little twist or something, nothing major. So there's no concerns. And we had planned already to take him out around that time. So it didn't make sense to let him to keep him going in there. It was a plan that Sosa should come in and get around 25-30 minutes. So it was. Yeah.
Mr. Oxborough is also missing. Do you expect him back anytime soon?
Yeah, he's probably not far off. He had a little setback in pre-season, but he's doing well. He's following his plan and will be hopefully ready soon.
You brought 4 players in this week. Are you hoping to get any more in?
Yeah, there's probably going to be a few new faces still to come. We'll see when, and we'll see how fast and how many. But I think a lot has happened already with the squad over this summer, and there's still a little bit of work to be done, and we are working tirelessly outside the pitch and in the background to get a few new faces in to lift the quality and the width. And I think it was really positive to get some of the new guys in today. 5 debuts, official debuts. Plus we got one of the younger players in Luca Rossi and played some minutes in a game that was very hectic and not being 3-0 up or 3-0 down. There was something at stake when he came on. That's why they grow the most. So pleased with a lot of things.